All right, let's get into it. Today, we're going to crack a case that might be secretly sabotaging your health goals. A real mystery, the case of the hidden calories. Does this sound familiar? You're doing everything right, you're eating healthy, you're sticking to the plan, but that number on the scale just will not move. It is so frustrating, right? Well, you are definitely not alone, and we are about to uncover exactly why this happens. So the culprit we're hunting down today is a pretty sneaky saboteur of our best laid plans. It's time to meet the nutritional ninjas. So what are we actually talking about here? Well, hidden calories are exactly what they sound like. They sneak into your diet, often in foods and drinks you'd think are totally harmless, and they can easily push you way over your daily needs without you even noticing. I love this quote from our source material because it just captures it perfectly. They are silent, they are stealthy, and believe me, they can seriously disrupt your progress before you even know they're there. Okay, so now that we've identified our suspect, it's time to investigate the crime scene. Where exactly are these little ninjas hiding out? First up on our list, the sweet trap. Yeah, that fancy coffee you grab in the morning or that soda in the afternoon, they might seem innocent enough, but they are a prime hiding spot for these sneaky calories. And just look at this number. We're talking 300 to 500 extra calories. That's how much can be hiding in a single one of those specialty coffee drinks. I mean, think about that for a second. That's practically a whole meal's worth of calories that you're just sipping through a straw. But hey, the good news is, the fix is actually pretty simple. Swapping out those sugary drinks for water, herbal teas, or just plain black coffee is one of the easiest, most effective ways to slash hundreds of those hidden calories from your day, just like that. All right, our next suspect is what I like to call the flavorful foe. We're talking about that seemingly innocent dollop of mayo on your sandwich or that creamy, delicious dressing you pour all over your supposedly healthy salad. And here's the proof. 90 calories, and that's for just 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. Whoever uses just 1 tablespoon? It is the perfect example of how these little additions can stack up so quickly. Next on the docket, we've got to talk about packaged snacks. You know, even the ones that scream healthy or all natural right on the label can be absolutely loaded with added sugars and fats, which makes them surprisingly calorie dense. So what's a smarter move? It's simple, really. Reaching for whole foods like an apple or a banana, a small handful of nuts, or even making your own snacks at home. It puts you back in the driver's seat and helps you dodge those hidden calorie traps altogether. Let's look at some cold, hard data. This chart breaks down some of the usual suspects. I mean, a fast food sandwich can easily climb up to 600 calories, and most of that is coming from stuff like extra cheese and heavy sauces. The numbers really don't lie. And hey, this isn't just an issue with one type of food. Take a look at many popular Indian dishes. The culprits here are often things like ghee, cream, and deep frying. A single serving of butter chicken can pack in up to 500 calories. It's delicious for sure, but it's definitely something to be aware of. Okay, so we've identified the problem, we've seen where the culprits are hiding. Now for the most important part. Let's get you your very own detective toolkit so you can spot and dodge these hidden calories for good. Here are 5 super powerful strategies for your toolkit. First, become a label reader. The real story is often in the serving size, which can be ridiculously small. Second, practice portion control. Just for a week, try using measuring cups for things like cereal or rice. You might be shocked. Third, make those healthier swaps we talked about. Fourth, eat mindfully. Seriously, slow down, savor your food. It gives your brain time to catch up and realize your fault. And finally, number 5, keep a food diary for a few days. It's not about judgment, it's about data. It's the absolute best way to uncover your own personal hidden calorie patterns. You know, small changes can make a massive difference. Take something like roti. That little tablespoon of oil you add for softness, bam, that's around 120 extra calories right there. Making it without is such a simple swap that saves you a ton over time. It's these tiny, conscious choices that really, truly add up. So by now, I hope you can see that uncovering these hidden calories, it's not about doing complicated math or anything. It's really just about knowledge and being mindful. And that's the resolution here. You get to take back control of what's on your plate. And please remember this. This whole journey is not about being perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's all about making small, consistent steps in the right direction. Every conscious choice you make is a little win, and those wins are what build long-term health. So, now that you've got your detective toolkit, I've got one last question for you. What's the very first nutritional ninja you're going to catch in your own kitchen? Is it the sugary soda, the creamy dressing, or something else entirely? Your investigation starts right now.